Excellent. Our first contestant, Grace Choi. Excuse, Grace Choi.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Toastmaster. Have you used excuse me in your lifetime? Please raise up your hand. Yeah, all of you have used excuse me. But do you think that you are using excuse me, the people will forgive you? Think about this. I tell you some stories. 10 years ago, I worked in the international marketing. My job needed to travel overseas a lot of time. Then my first boss and my first mentor remind me that, Grace, you need to leave home at least 3 hours before the departure time. But I asked boss, why I need to leave 3 hours so much? Because just 2 hours in Hong Kong, just a small city, is sufficient. But my boss said that, Grace, remember, be a successful man, must be punctual. Then you need to have a 1 hour buffer time. In case anything happens, you still can manage it. So year after years, I relaxed my standard. I forgot what my first mentor said about it. Then I always leave home is just 2 hours before departure time. 1 year in the Chicago exhibition is in end December, just after the Christmas holiday. Maybe due to the Christmas holiday, I'm so busy, so I just leave home 1.5 hours before the departure time. When I arrived at the airport express, I feel like something tragic will happen. Why? There's so many people inside the express. Just off the express, I go to the departure hall. I want to go as far as possible, but I cannot, as there is so many people there. I have to use my left and right arm to push away the masses of cars. When I arrived at the departure gate, what happened? The flight has already gone. But this is the business trip, not vacation. How comes if I cannot go to Chicago, I will be fired? Then I picked the customer service officer. Can you help me to find one flight to Chicago? Just one is enough. But she said that, sorry, Miss Choi, all the flights are fully booked. I cannot find one ticket for you. I was very disappointed, but I am the kind of people that never give up. So I go to the computer and check all the website of Cathay Pacific from New York, Singapore, London, and Tokyo. Then I send the email to them, fire, I'm on fire, I need to have one ticket, otherwise I will be fired. Like the book Secret say that something you really want to happen, then it will be happen. Then a few hours later, one lady is calling me that I can find a ticket for you. Finally, I can go to Chicago. But it's 1 day later. That is how I explained to my boss for disappearing for 1 day. I do not know how I explained. But I just remember I've seen many excuses. But you see, my boss will forgive me. But this painful experience cannot make me change, because coming late is my habits. So later on, I remain as usual. Then next story is this time I go to Fanford exhibition with my company boss, Dr. Wendy. Wendy loves shopping very much, but her father do not allow her shopping. So every time we finish exhibition, immediately same day go back to Hong Kong. But this time, when Wendy and I check in the Fanford airport, Fanford is different from Hong Kong. It's talking about 5 times bigger than Hong Kong. Have a lot of brand name shop like Chanel, Gucci, Versace is there. Then Wendy say that, can I try? You know, she is a company boss daughter. I cannot avoid her. Then we go into the shop. All the items is talking about 50% off. Wendy forgot the and then she immediately grabs one garment and then go to the fitting room. For me, I also forgot what I have to say. I also take one garment and go to the fitting room. After few trial, then I suddenly woke up. Oh, that is only 10 minutes before the departure time. Then I shout to Wendy, we have gone. Then we immediately grabs a lot of plastic bag and paper bag, go to the departure gate. Actually, we are delayed for 5 minutes. When we arrive the flight, luckily we can catch the flight, but we are kicked into the flight. Then the flight have how many passengers there? Do you expect Air Carver 747, how many passengers there? 400. Wow. At least 400. Then 400 pairs of eyes watching on this two women coming late with a lot of plastic bags. It is very embarrassing. We just remember we say many excuse me. This two story, do you feel that we say so many excuse me, the people will forgive us or not? Actually, for the first story, my boss will not give important tasks to Grace Choi because you are just an unreliable staff. For the second story, all the passengers there will think, oh, this is Hong Kong passengers coming late. The Hong Kong image is totally ruined by us. So therefore, after several years, I determined I must change. Like Obama said that, I must have a new page of life. So therefore, psychologically, I want to become punctual. But behavior, how to make it happen? Later, my first mentor said that, for the success man, every time you reserve a 1 hour of your time, in case anything happens, I still can manage it. So hope all the ladies and gentlemen and fellow Toastmasters do not use excuse me in future, because the people will not